What's up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. You ready to find out today what your fate is? Do you have the potential to have an 8-pack? I'm going to show you today a simple test that you can do to determine it. Okay, I'm going to either make your day or ruin your day. Or hold on for that, though. The test. All you have to do is take your hands. Now, I get it. I don't have a lot that I'm pulling on here. You might have, look, if you have a big bunch of stuff here that you can't even get your fingers around, this test may not be applicable to you. I'm going to say 20% body fat and less is where we're going to target where you should start doing this test. Okay, so what you do is you're going to grab on here with your fingers like this. Okay, grab on and hold on to whatever you can grab right about the level of your belly button. Okay, then when you stand, because you want to stand here, if you crunch down over like this, when you're sitting, it's not going to be as effective. You stand up. Now, you tighten your abs. Okay, you're pulling away with your hands that way, and you're tightening with your abs, just going to pull them that way. Okay, when you do that, you should feel the muscle pull away from the skin and the fat and everything else, okay? And then with your fingers being able to be pointed inward, you should start to strum your fingers. Believe me, this is going to work. Strum your fingers over the muscle that's underneath there. And see if you feel underneath the belly button, at the level of the belly button, down below, see if you feel a ridge. See if you feel a bump. See if you feel some sort of ridge that runs left to right across your body. If you don't, then you don't have the potential to have an 8-pack. If you do, then you have the potential to have an 8-pack. So what does this all mean? Well, in all honesty, absolutely nothing. Because the visible abs that you have, whether you have a 4-pack or a 6-pack or an 8-pack, it's not really the number that you have there. It's the fact that you have the ability to see what you have there, and you have a completely developed core, meaning not just the abs, but you have the obliques to frame it out, and you can get a visibly impressive core. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at what I have here with a muscle marker, okay? So start from the top down. As I said, you have the first 2 abs start underneath the chest, and there's a line that comes right down here. Now me, interestingly, I actually had my appearance of this changed a little bit after my second hernia. This got a little bit less deep. It got more shallow here. But this comes across here. Then I have the next row right here. Again, this got a little wide. This is called a diastasis recti, where you get a little bit of a spreading here, again, due to a herniation. But that's all right. It comes in here like this. And then the last row comes down here, and you can see that it runs to the level of the belly button underneath, here and here, okay? Now, if I were to go and apply that test to myself here and rub my fingers across this area, underneath that last pack here, I could pull this down as much as I want, and I could rub my finger here. There's no more line coming across that area. I don't have any more ridges. There's no more connective tissue. So what is causing this? What's causing this is that connective band that runs across, that's dividing the one muscle, the rectus abdominis, into its areas here. It's just not present here. Genetically, I don't have another band here. But guess who does? Jesse, why don't you come on this other side of the camera? So now here I am, Jeff, teaching Jesse, trying to get him, and he comes out and he rips out with this. So the kid's got 1, 2, 3 to the lower belly button. Oh no, what's this? 4 all the way down here. So Jesse gets an 8-pack when he goes out through here. Now, is Jesse some genetic specimen? He's becoming one, but more importantly, he actually has this line. You can feel, I hate to have to do this on Jesse's feeling down this low, but I can feel this ridge. I can literally pluck it like a guitar string right here. That ridge is what's allowing him to have his abs pop out, develop, and make a visible 8-pack when he continues to get his body fat level down. Now, what is the difference? Because his oblique development isn't necessarily completely there yet, it doesn't look like this, right? He's on the way. But like as far as a midsection, this will look more defined than as a whole than what this would look like. Right. So an obsession on just 4 versus 6 versus 8 is ignoring the main point that there's so much more you can do to develop whatever it is that you do have and look really, really damn good in the process. So stop obsessing about that. And if you want further sort of uplifting motivation, look at some of these other guys that didn't necessarily have 8-packs, okay? This guy right here you probably recognize. I think his name is Arnold. He actually, maybe he has arguably like a 5-pack. He had 4 and then 1 that kind of led down underneath the belly button there, but it didn't even really necessarily connect. Okay, he looked pretty damn good. And Franco Columbu, his buddy, again, we're not looking or talking about 8-packs. Or even the guy that was known for being aesthetically almost perfect, Frank Zane. Again, you're not talking about 8-packs, but the concept is this: they all looked good. And you can look good too if you don't obsess about the number. Don't start getting discouraged because I did this test and I couldn't feel that last little band there. So what? Get your body fat level down and work on what you do have here. Remember I showed you about the genetic test for the biceps? If you could fit 2 fingers in here, supposedly you're doomed to have small biceps. Guys, forget all that nonsense. Genetics exist, but they will never place you in a category that says you have no potential to look good. That is completely false. If you develop what you have, believe in what you have, and work hard, you're going to be able to look great. Like Jesse. All right, get out of here, little son of a bitch. I can't believe he has an 8-pack and I don't. The fact of the matter is this, guys: if you're looking for a program that lays out a nutrition plan that will set up the stage for you to get your body fat level down low enough so you can see whatever you have here, head to ATHLEAN-X.com, get one of our programs. Use our program selector by clicking the link below this video. It will get you the program best suited to your goals. In the meantime, if you found the video helpful, leave your comments and thumbs up below. Let me know what you want me to cover here in future videos, and I'll do my best to do that for you in the days and weeks ahead. All right, see ya.